And I am the Executive Director of 880 Cities. Our organization is responsible for bringing this project to life with some of the amazing people who are here on stage with me today, who will also say a few remarks. I wanted to start by saying land acknowledgement, acknowledging the land on which we're situated is the traditional territory of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabe, the Chippewa, the Haudenosaunee, the Huron-Wendat, and Petun First Nations. And Toronto is now home to many diverse First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples. We are very grateful to be working on this land and in relationship with this land and each other and you all here who are bringing some of these projects to life. If you are not familiar with 880 Tower Pops, it is a 3-year initiative aimed at transforming spaces next to towers like this as places for health and well-being through community co-design. We are very grateful to the funders of this project, which are the Public Health Agency of Canada, as well as United Way of Greater Toronto, and of course, our amazing partners, including Toronto Community Housing, Access Alliance, Muslims in Public Space, Earthscape Play, the playground designer that brought some of the wonderful planting beds and harvest tables that you see on the site today, as well as the City of Toronto, Toronto Renewal, Tower Renewal Partnership, the University of Guelph, Plaza Pops, and ERA. So they're all listed there on that sign so I can remember. And this has definitely been a team effort. All the folks with these pink hats are members of the 880 Cities team. So if you have any questions about the project, feel free to find some of us with the pink hats. And I also, of course, as I pass it over to the wonderful folks who helped make this happen, you all get your own pink hat. So next is Councillor Nunziata. Here you are, your pink hat and the microphone. Oh, it's adjustable.
It does fit me. Well, thank you. And I'm very pleased to be here for the 880 Tower Pops. And you know, this is amazing on what's happening here, especially at TCHC. And I want to thank Toronto Housing. It's my understanding that you're hosting the barbecue today, right? So thank you for that. And it's amazing what we've done with the space. And I've never seen this before. I wish we can do it to all our towers, right? And make it work, because this is a way we get the community involved, and a lot of the tenants that were involved in the community at large involved. And this is amazing space that I think that the tenants of 190 Woolner, and not only that, all the tenants are with all the other towers that we have in the area. So I want to thank you, Amanda, for an amazing, amazing job, and thank you to Access Alliance that's here, United Way, everybody that's here. And Access Alliance, as you know, is just down the street at Jane and Woolner, so they're a partner in this community. And so, again, thank you to everyone. And let's use this space. This is amazing. And the garden that you have, hopefully next year you mentioned to me that you maybe have vegetables in the garden, which would be great. And maybe we can get the tenants in the building to participate in that, right? And take ownership of it. So thank you again for inviting me, and I hope you enjoy this beautiful space. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Councillor. Thank you for all your support and your team's support in making this project happen. Next, I'm going to pass it to Sean Barrett from Toronto Community Housing.
Do I get my hat? All right. Well, thanks very much, everyone. I really appreciate everybody being here. I'm Sean. I'm the CEO of Toronto Community Housing Corporation. We're the largest affordable housing provider in the entire country of Canada. More than 100,000 people live in Toronto community housing neighborhoods just like this one. And we're so thankful to our partners like 880 Cities for doing this incredible work here within our community. I always say to folks, if you want to do work in community development, if you want to do economic development, tenant engagement, youth programming, come and do it with us, right? We are home to spaces and places where there are so many people that can really thrive with the supports like this that can be put into place in many of our different communities. This is actually, I'm still relatively new in the gig, and this is my first visit here to 190 Woolner, so I'm really grateful to come and see it. I'm going to take a look at some of the things inside as well. But it's nice to see so many people out and enjoying the night here today. I hope that creating spaces like this means you'll have many, many more days like this, where people choose to be outside and choose to be among your neighbors and building community just like this. We're dedicated to making that happen in all of our communities, but it's great to see some big steps being taken right here at 190 Woolner. I also want to say thanks very much to our local councillor, Francis Nunziata, for all the work that you do here and in so many of our other communities, to 880 Cities for leading this project, and to all the funding partners, Public Health Canada, United Way. We couldn't do any of these things without each of you and the supports that you bring. And to all the volunteers and the staff that do all of this incredible work, really, really appreciate all the work that's gone into this. And I know we're just getting started and we've got more stages to go, so can't wait to be back and see what it looks like as we continue on this journey. And thanks to everyone that lives here and has invited all of us to be part of the day alongside all of you. Really appreciate it. Thank you all.
Thank you, Sean. Next, I'm going to pass it to Sylvia Chowdhury from the Access Alliance Multicultural Health Services. Come on up here, Sylvia.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sylvia Chowdhury. I'm the health promoter at Access Alliance. So I'm representing Access Alliance, Access Point on Jane. Look at this turnout. I am so excited to be here. We have our research team at the back and wonderful beading happening with all the children. So I'm so amazed by this beautiful space, the garden, the lending books from the mobile library. This is amazing. And really excited to be an anchor partner of 880 Tower Pops project, and really excited to be here. This is a beautiful example of community residents and funders and organizations such as Access Alliance and Tower Pops kind of taking the lead, getting together to beautify spaces that otherwise wouldn't be as much used in some of the residents that we're in. I really, at Access Alliance, we're proud to support projects that strengthen community, and this is a great example of that, and it really promotes health and equity. So this is such a great example, and I want to thank all the folks that are involved, including the volunteers, the local residences that have been here since the beginning, and I hope to see more of this, more of this work continued throughout the year. And I can't thank 880 Cities enough to bring this project to fruition and make this beautiful event possible. So thank you. Did I mention the volunteers and and all the different funders and everyone involved? So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sylvia. And next, I have Mehedi from Muslims in Public Space, who've been a wonderful activation partner. Mehedi.
Thank you so much. I'll grab one of these beautiful hats. Absolutely. And I think today, uniquely, I have one physical hat here, but I actually wear two hats, both working as the co-founder of Muslims in Public Space, MIPS, also an employee at Toronto Community Housing as well, too. And I first want to just thank the entire 880s team, Praniti, Amanda, Camilla, Gia. We've had an opportunity to work with these folks over the past 2 years and really be intentional about the design you see today, right? So when you look back and you see the different vendors, you see the activated play space, you see the board game area, the recreational area, and also the kind of community gardens. All of this was extremely intentional, meaning for the past year, we worked directly with residents in this community doing multiple workshops about teaching them, basic design stuff, but also, to be honest, learning from them about what is important in their own community. And that's the type of intentional design that I really applaud the team at 880 Cities and folks like Access Alliance and our other amazing partners here as well too. And finally, I just want to say on a personal note how happy I am to be here. You know, I grew up in a very similar tower neighborhood just like this in Regent Park, right? We had a massive high rise. And for me, our public spaces was the sidewalks. It was our public basketball courts. It was annoyingly the hallways too, which I'll tell you our neighbors didn't enjoy all the time when we were kids running around there. But to see this type of activation happen in this community is so essential, and particularly in Toronto's suburban communities. And what we're hoping is, you know, we have Sean here, and we also have the councillor here as well, is that more of this can happen all across the city, right? Not just in this neighborhood, but other tower neighborhoods. So thank you so much for coming here. And lastly, I want to give a huge shout out to our amazing vendors who are here today. Over 11, I think 12 vendors who came here who are selling different art pieces, handcraft goods. If you have a moment, please go around and try to grab something to support the local businesses here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mehdi. And last but certainly not least is the most important person to make this project come to life. The engine at the heart of this pop-up project is Praneti Kulkarni, who is the project manager for 880 Cities. Take it away, Praneti.
Maybe I can stand on the ground or I'll come. Firstly, thank you everyone. I know everyone's been thanking everyone, but no, truly we are grateful that all of you helped us do what we have done here, but also told us what you wanted and are here to celebrate it. So thank you so much. Looking forward, this is just the beginning. We are going to, this shipping container here has some fun things in there which we want to bring out and give it to the community members here, so that you can come out, meet your neighbors, make new friends, be physically active, become fitter. So yeah, there's more updates on that, but also the community garden that we've mentioned. If you are interested in gardening and you would like to be a part of the gardening group, please go talk to someone who's at the barbecue or ice cream ticket tent, and you can give us your details and we'll reach out to you. And we do want to grow some tomatoes and some fruits, maybe strawberries for next spring. So, you know, let's do that together. Yeah, and food, yes. The most important announcement that everyone's waiting for is barbecue will start in 5 minutes. Popcorn has been on, but our popcorn vendor is really busy. So, but you can queue up, or you can get barbecue and then go get the popcorn. And ice cream will also be here soon. It's not here already, but it'll be here soon. So, thank you. And this is just the beginning. We will do more such events. So, thank you.